Hey button pushers, my name is Nick and welcome to the demo for KAPIA. Now, KAPIA is a game I had seen kind of screenshots of a little while ago. I didn't realise there was a demo out, but the dev got in touch and let me know that, hey, there is in fact a demo out. And here we are, because this looks amazing. So this is a game, it's a puzzle game where you play as a girl and her grandfather and you have to overcome puzzles. I don't know that much about the story and I don't know how long the demo is, but this just looks, it looks like all kinds of cool. And I'm down for it.
Sand. Cold. Dead. This land's soul has died like the spirit of those that once inhabited it. Forest grew here. Life was everywhere. We were a small nation, but we had everything that makes people truly happy. Then life was simple. Our children grew in abundance. The young were in love. Adults created. The elderly preserved our heritage. Some laughed at our confidence, but we knew ourselves and believed in our future.
This is really cool.
Some western cities built domes over antique parts of the city. It was decided to build a dome over the center of our capital to protect its beauty from time. Yes, when you are really happy, it seems that you have control even over time. Nobody thought of the price that we might pay for a life of calm and tranquility. But the price is always there, hanging in the air as a dark shadow.
Interesting. Okay, so far, I'm already very into the story, so we're off to a good start. Oh god, what's that? Awesome. So yeah, it's kind of like point and click style, like a 3D point and click game, which is very cool. And obviously I'm going to talk to this head, because why wouldn't I? You're right.
What do you want from me, stranger? Stranger? Have you forgotten me, builder, old friend?
Only humans can speak this recklessly of memory.
Don't try and fool me. Robots can't suffer from forgetfulness. That's not how they're made.
Don't try to fool me. Robots can't suffer from forgetfulness. That's not how they were made.
We differ, human stranger. I'm a robot, and it's my privilege to forget. I made this choice when my pain became too unbearable.
Oh no, that's not funny.
How can forgetting a friend that cared and stood shoulder to shoulder in battle with you be a matter of choice?
Humans, you're all the same. You speak of care. You speak of love, of devotion. You proclaim noble cause and send your brother into battle to later forget him shattered outside of your shelter. You forgot me, human stranger. I only paid back with the same coin.
That's really sad.
I can see you're feeling wronged, but everyone capable of holding arms had to put their life on the line to save our kind from the invasion.
Did you lose your limbs, human? Maybe your eyes, or your body. What was that great sacrifice that allows you to speak of mine?
My family was murdered in that attack. The only one I have left is my granddaughter, Reny. She barely survived when a space bomb collapsed our home.
You speak of your family's sacrifices, not yours.
Oh, okay, I kind of went into this thinking, oh, look, it's a giant robot head. This is going to be quirky. Huh? It's very
Mobility
good.
is not what makes a man. You cry for your dismembered body. My cry is for those I failed to protect.
You speak of others. Prideful human. I'm among the others you have wronged. Yet you did nothing to save the builder of your own shelter. And here I lay abandoned to the forces of nature.
I will always be your friend,
Feel
no
bad
matter
for him.
what.
You want to be my friend after I've forgotten you?
I have as much time as you need to get to know me anew.
I
Nice.
need to know now. You are different. You make me doubt. I want to remember. I need you to help me remember. I need more power. Can you do this for me, faithful human?
I'll do all I can
I
to help
will.
you.
I will do what I can.
I must find a new power bank. I think I have one in my old airplane. Hopefully it's still there.
Aha, so we got airplane, distribution station, gates. Let's go to the airplane. The aeroplane. Let's go grab a power bank and make our little robo friend anew. Changing up the camera angles. This game is amazing. I am a big fan of this game already. Okay, aha.
I moved the display and a cavity opened up. I hope this will help my friend remember. I can't bear seeing him like this.
Ding, ding. Okay, so what inventory do I have? I have an ID key, a recorder, crayons, and a pound. Snow machines.
My snowmobile broke down on my way to the Institute of Science. Someone must have tampered with it at night.
Bastards. Right, friend. Power bank. It said. Power bank. Restore. Restore your power.
I did what you asked. I hope it makes you feel better.
Memories of humans hurt me. But with my pain, I also lost the joy of what life I had left. I feel that in my pursuit of making my situation easier, I did more harm than good.
Did this help you gain any recollection?
I am remembering that I know you and that you have abandoned me.
I replaced the main power unit before I left, but my journey took longer than I expected.
I waited for you to return, but life kept dripping away. I could feel my thoughts turn darker as disappointment with mankind took over me. I backed up all the data of humankind and stored it away.
I was on a mission to retrieve the message from the Dome Institute of Science.
Yes, a single message to explain the war. So they promised.
I managed to bring it back home, but I still can't wrap my mind around the circumstances of my travel. The dome of the Institute. It was gone.
Gone? It can't be. The Institute was perfectly fortified.
I never said it was destroyed. Just that there was nothing there but the hollow. The gate terminal remained powered, but there were no gates, no dome, no people, nor bodies.
If that's the case, then how did you manage to return with the message?
It was strange. I inserted my ID key into the terminal, and it ejected this message carrier. I tried reading it, but it was encrypted.
How did you manage to get back without your snowmobile?
Fatigued with cold and disappointment, I sat by the terminal, trying to warm my body against its case. While there, I lost track of time.
You must have fallen asleep. Humans can't withstand the cold the way robots do.
After some time, I saw lights breaking through the snowfall. My limbs were numb, but I gathered myself and ran toward them through the snow.
It could have been an enemy. You ran a big risk.
Luck was on my side. It was a caravan of dome travelers. I rode most of the way back under their protection, but I couldn't risk entering KAPIA among them.
No one can enter KAPIA completely unnoticed. The moment you enter those gates, you reveal yourself.
This mission is bigger than me or my safety. I must protect the message. I must leave it behind under the watchful eye of a trustworthy friend.
Who could have proven himself enough to deserve such an honor?
Can I trust you with this?
If you doubt me, then you cannot trust me.
I trust
I
you,
hope
robot
wouldn't
friend.
refuse.
I will not let you down, Stefan. I will preserve the message, even if it kills me.
I'm sure it won't come to that. I will return for it as soon as I catch the traitor.
The ID key or the recorder? Recorder.
The message will be safe here. Now, to find the traitor.
Find the traitor, indeed. Let's talk beekeeping. Slug bar. Oh, new fish menu. At the slug bar. Okay, right. Krebs grass.
People started harvesting crepes after the war started. This weed is rather durable to forces of nature. It is good for making fabrics and booze.
What more could you want? Okay. Distribution station. Go! Okay, dome access. Dear Stefan, I pride myself in making my interface user-friendly. To open the dome gates, kindly press the Press Me button. Sincerely, Robbie. P.S. Don't forget to insert your ID into the intercom to connect with the headquarters.
Let's
Press.
see. I haven't done this before, but the gates should open up when I press this button here.
Here we go. Like a well-oiled machine.
Finally, I'm almost home. I can't open the gates of fate myself. I need some help from the inside. It is a security measure we've all agreed on.
Well, why can't I use the intercom? Surely that's what I need to do. Aha. Needed to put my ID card in the intercom. That's why. I am loving this so far. This is so good. It's so well put together and the voice acting is so good. And the story is incredibly interesting.
Geneva, I'm at the gate.
Copy. I am listening. Stefan, you are back. Did you succeed?
Geneva, password.
Do I really have to?
Rules are rules.
Fine. Third of the parrot, quarter of a crocodile. I am beauty, no denial.
Geneva, I'm sorry, but Reny asked me for so long to come up with a password.
Just don't tell me that you fancy this. Reny is already spoiled, and you are just adding to it.
But
Fine, let's just drop this. So what? Do I need to open the gates for you now? Or maybe you would like me to say that ridiculous password one more time.
please open. Thank you, Geneva.
We will be waiting for you in the headquarters. And welcome back! I'm going out to get Angus. Zim, you better hurry up and send Robbie to open the gates for Stefan.
I can't do two things at once.
Robbie, maybe you can do it yourself?
Now you remember that I exist. You could have asked me first. Now I see how you treat me and my fragile human component. I'm merely a robot to you? Fine. I'll act like one. You want something done? Make me.
I just don't have time for this. Be that way. I'll let Zim deal with you. Zim,
Giesenflasset.
I can't believe you, Zim. Stefan is waiting out there in the cold.
Don't be that way, Geneva. If I could wait for Stefan to take this monster off my hands, he can wait for me to finish.
I'm off. Hope one of you gains common sense before I return.
Okay, so I'm Remy now. Ah, Robbie.
Can you help me open the gates for Grandpa?
I have my duties. Playing with you is not one of them.
What are you doing?
Contemplating my existence.
When I grow up, I will never ever use long words.
Okay, what items do I have? I have no items. Okay, let's go see if we can get Grandpa. I need a key. I don't have a key. I have nothing. Fine. Zimulis. Zimulus? Zimulis? Ah, that's quite a beard.
What you doing?
Trying to fix this game.
I want to help.
That's amazing.
Okay. If you can't just stay put, pass me that screwdriver.
You need to tell Robbie to open the gates for Grandpa.
Don't tell me what to do.
Fine, okay, let's help you out. Let's go get the screwdriver. Oh, do I have a robot hand? Is that what Grandpa was saying about me being injured? Nasty little space bomb blowing off my limbs. Oh, yeah, I didn't need to speak to him. Screwdriver.
Here, one screwdriver.
Enjoy.
Can I go meet Grandpa?
Not a chance. Stefan asked me to look after you until he gets back.
But he's literally
But he
right there.
is back.
Do you see him here?
No.
Then he is not back.
What dick?
When are you going to send Robbie to open the gates for Grandpa?
Yeah, in a minute. I'm gonna test this game first.
It's taking you forever. Can I borrow your helmet to open the gates?
No!
No, you are not touching my distance robot controller helmet. Last time it took 2 days for it to return to my control range.
Thank you.
What is this game anyway?
It's boxing. Why?
Boxing? When you have lots of boxes?
Boxes? Of course not. Boxing is a noble sport. A fist fight.
Can I play?
Well, I do need a second player to test this game properly. Since the other game controller is still missing, I could use my robot mind control helmet instead. I've already adjusted the game to my helmet's control frequency.
Do I get to use your helmet if I win?
So, you want to make this interesting. All right. If I win, you do the dishes for 2 days. And if you win, quite unlikely, you get to use my helmet.
Deal.
It's on, old man. It's on. Gonna robo-box you like you've never been robo-boxed before. And that, my friend, is a promise. Oh, God. Okay. Ow! Ow! Block. Oh, I can move. Okay. Oh, good God. Keep blocking. Keep blocking. Oh my God. Oh my God. I don't know if I'm doing well or not. Going back and then attacking seems to work. Oh yes.
I'm winning!
Yeah, I am.
One
Woo!
more round.
Oh no. Oh yes. Annihilation.
I can win this with my eyes shut.
We going again?
Just give up already.
Okay, good. I didn't think I had a third win in me there.
I won! Now pass over that helmet.
Yeah, whatever. Take it. See if I care. It is your grandfather waiting out in the cold.
Now you remember?
I always remember. I rarely care. I need my sleep. Entertaining you is way too tiring. Don't forget to open the gates for your grandfather.
Hello, little robot. Okay, right, so use helmet on Robbie. Nope. Maybe I just need to talk to Robbie. Or use the helmet on
I
Reny.
need to turn it on for it to work.
Well, do that then. Love it.
Robots have a different control frequency, so I can control only some robots on this frequency. That's how Zim explains it.
Makes sense. Okay, use. Wonk. Oh, okay.
I feel strangely uncomfortable being with you in one room. Oh, no.
He got away.
I am not coming back until you take that thing off.
I need to get Robbie to stay in the room.
Fine. I'll take the helmet off, Robbie. Why am I just... Okay, so I need to get him trapped in the room. How do I do that? Okay, so doing that means the vacuum cleaner is over there now. Why? What? How does that benefit me? I don't know. Does that benefit me? I don't know. Ah, always keep keys in your pocket. Yoink! Thank you, post-it note.
I found the key. Zim lost it in his pocket.
Lost. Right. Now we'll go lock the door.
This can work. Robbie can't get out. The key says it's Robbie proof.
Perfect. Helmet. On. I'm coming for you, Robbie. I'm gonna get all up in that brain, boy.
Oh, no, 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 no. Not again.
Whoa. Let's go use the computer. This is so weird. Ah, okay, that's a problem. Oh, I wonder if this is why that X is on the floor. Because this is the prime standing position. Damn it! Why? Why did I just take it off? Where? So I'm guessing I need to do this plant because it gets the vacuum cleaner out of the way because it keeps pushing me, which is just irritating. So now I'm going to stand here. Damn it! Am I doing the wrong thing here? Something's happened. I'm stuck both looking out and in the inventory menu, and I can't. Okay, I'm going to try this. Oh, okay. There's an autosave, so hopefully this is okay. I don't know how I managed to break that, but I did. Okay. It was the right thing I was trying to do. I was just doing it wrong. Okay, gates failed. How do I open the door? I don't know what I'm doing. Brilliant. Okay, I didn't read this properly. Gates of Faith worm initialization requires extraordinary intelligence 100, law of 70, luck of 40. Boom. 100 intelligence, luck, law. 0 coordination, but that's fine. I guess. There we go.
We hacked the key out of those gates. Robbie, you are the best.
That took a lot longer than it should have done. I'm smart. Grandma! Hi, Pam.
Hi, Pam. Anything new around KAPIA?
Sorry, can't talk right now. Really have to put fences up before the caravan gets here.
Okay, then.
Before, this used to be a city church. Now it's a base for the Onyx cult.
I don't know who they are, but they seem ominous.
Did you hear about that Robbie?
He still calls himself that?
Yes. Yes, he does.
As if he is not one of us.
He is such a snob.
He is, thinking he is better than us.
Yes, only because part of him was a scientist.
Big deal.
Now he's walking around with that human.
Awful. What a disgrace.
Shameful behaviour. Also, that was quite the pompadour haircut. So the robots, not revolting, they're on strike about something, I guess? Protesting. That's the word I was trying to think of.
We stand by our mother! Free our mother! We stand by our mother! Free our mother!
Robots believe that Onyx is keeping their mother in hostage.
Interesting. Very interesting. Let's go have a look at the news.
This is Pamela Vega with a daily news update from the Moon Station studio. As always, we bring up hottest topics for the Western Coalition. Today's broadcast is brought to you by the Western Institute of Science. Eastern diplomats failed to show up. It was the first time both sides agreed on a meeting after 25 years of complete isolation, and the East failed to show. The historical meeting between the West and East was to start by reopening the last remaining neutral zone, the passage between the gates. After all the anticipation, the eastern gates remained locked.
Oh, there's some rich lore in this game.
It used to be some dandy's hot rod. Now it's just a pile of junk.
Yeah, I respect that. I respect the backstory and the lore that's gone into this. It's just... It's tasty.
I heard that Robbie is now serving that crazy old human. He is doing everything he says. He even helps him fix other robots. I think he's gone mad. It must be the humidity. It must have messed with his system. If I could get my hands on him, I would have fixed him.
Oh.
Oh.
Hope that the mechanisms still work.
What am I doing with this? Nothing at the moment.
I need something to unscrew this bolt.
So I'm assuming I'm going to need to come back to here at some point. Info board. The dome is preventing, not protecting. Together we will break the steel cage to reveal the light of knowledge. This world belongs to humans. Brothers and sisters, shed your fear and embrace the power of Onyx. Very curious. Hey, Slug.
Hello there.
Oh, it's you, Stefan. So you're back, huh? Now get lost, would ya?
A bit grumpy in the morning.
Not my job to entertain you outside of my bar.
Suit yourself.
That was quite the jiggly belly.
What are you doing?
Fixing the elevator. I will be the only one who will be able to use it after I'm done.
Sounds more like you're breaking the elevator.
Truth has many sides. One side for everyone who speaks it.
Bye.
Okay, so that's where I'm going to need to get the tool from when I need it. Good to know. What the... Okay.
The dog ran out of mailmen to chase, so now he's after the gardeners.
Ah, the lift remotes.
Pam's remote is seriously damaged. I could try to fix it.
Okay. For now, though, let's head this way.
I heard that.
This is where I've just come from. I got myself all discombobulated.
Better not touch them without some proper garments.
Okay. Let's go speak to Janice then, shall we? Is that a cat in a robo-suit?
How's work going?
Oh, that same work. It just goes on day after day. But what can you do?
I see that Krebsgrass harvest was good this year. This must make Slug happy. Let's hope he reduces the price on his brew.
I don't think he will.
I wouldn't count on it. Slug is as greedy as a devil himself. He would rather shut his place down than lower prices and make good people happy. But what can you do?
Ha! That's for sure. He even assembled his distillers so he didn't have to spend money on the bar.
We were once neighbors back in the day. I half expected him to burn the basement down along with that machine he was fixing. I wanted to complain to the authorities, but the war had started.
You started early. The sun's just risen and you're already as busy as a bee.
Yep, I get up early. Old fisherman habit. If I could have it my way, I'd be sitting right now on the riverbank. But what can you do?
Looks like you have plenty of work this season.
Always enough work around here. Doing it is the problem. Last night, someone stole all the fuel from my cart. Again! Filthy thieves!
Unbelievable.
Who's gonna teach them? But what can you do?
Why would they steal your fuel? There are only 2 or 3 engines left around here.
3, I'd say. Only they didn't use it for the engines. There hasn't been a drop of decent gas around here in ages. That's why I took it upon myself to convert the cart to work from good alcohol. Now I can see I made a mistake. But what can you do?
What can you do?
Why do you get the alcohol these days anyway? I thought you and Slug were in a fight. Did you forget old quarrels?
That low-quality liquor that Slug serves in his bar is only suitable for the shipmen. For a state-of-the-art motor like mine, it's poison. I'm waiting for the caravan to buy pure alcohol and get back to work. In fact, if I didn't grow used to this land, I would give up everything and leave with the caravan. This place is diseased. But what can you do?
What can you do?
Thank you, friend. See you soon.
Yes, soon. The world is too cramped nowadays. But what can you do?
Well, let's go talk to the Robo-Kitty.
Hey there.
Hey yourself.
Oh, it talks.
What's with the attitude?
What's with all the sweet talk?
Did you see a dog run by?
No, I'm blind.
Did your eye sensors burn out again?
I see fine. Did your irony sensors burn out again? Oh, sorry. Forgot you never had any.
Okay, I feel like this is exactly what a cat would be like if it could talk.
Nice talking to you, kitty. Good luck finding spare parts next time.
Think we started on a wrong foot. Easy for me. I have 4 of them.
Oh, come on.
You are just so cruel.
You're impossible.
Impossibly cute?
Impossibly annoying. I'm not buying it.
Like I'm selling anything.
Always a pleasure talking to you. I would like to speak to your master.
I would like to speak to your mama.
How is that relevant?
You'll see. Old ladies love me.
Move it, please.
Oh, sure. I am so sorry for being in your way. I am just doing a useless job protecting my master's home from travelers like you.
You're not gonna let me pass through, are you?
Nope.
I need to go through, Cat.
Go around.
The other way's blocked.
I am so terribly sorry. Maybe next time you shouldn't leave. Then you won't have to return.
Nightmare. Absolute nightmare. Ah, thought I could run past. I was wrong. The East is not the enemy. The enemy is the machine. End the robot reign. Stop the tyranny of the mother.
The church uses a lot of wax in candle production. I think that Onyx religion has something against electricity.
Aha! I'm gonna take this wrench, thank you very much.
I'll return it later. No harm done.
See ya. So now I can get something out of the hood to maybe fix the remote, I guess. That's what I'm thinking. Ruin. Perfect. Yoink. Definitely feels like something I shouldn't be touching with bare hands, but okay. Cool. Power bank. No, the power bank and the remote. No? No? Aha!
Let's see if I can find a spare somewhere. This technology was very widespread back in the day.
Cool. So now I can do this. Get rid of you. And pop you in there. Technological wizardry. Right, let's go see Pam. Give her the remote. She can lift up that gate or door, whatever she was doing.
Here's your remote. Good as new.
Can't believe you managed to retrieve it from that beast. You really are the best.
Damn right I am.
What's happening here?
Don't you know? The caravan is coming. Wait, didn't you come with the caravan?
I came beforehand.
Ah, that's pretty dangerous, you know.
I know, but I'm a hero, so...
Can you lift those fences? I need to go through the square?
No can do. Just put it up. Governor's regulations.
Damn it.
How are things going around KAPIA?
Same. Shipmen are still disturbing everybody. The governor is still promising to put an end to it.
It will end one day. People won't tolerate all this much longer.
Ha. Like they've been tolerant since we were cooped up under this glass cover. This international crowd can't agree on anything. Every single group is so focused on their own agenda that any other view is dismissed. For the time being, the shipmen have the guns, so they're in power.
For now.
Well, now is all we have. Who knows what will happen tomorrow?
Don't be so pessimistic. This war will end. It must someday.
Yeah, I know. Someday.
Looks like you don't like our governor.
Why would I like him? He talks, but he never does anything.
He's a good man in a bad situation.
Oh, have I heard that one before? Words and more words. What KAPIA needs is solutions. You know, people would be behind you if you ever step up and lead us.
That's a big step.
Us?
We're the members of the Drake. Haven't you seen the graffiti?
No, I have just returned.
If you look for it, you'll find it. It says Drake.
I'm still not clear on what Drake supporters stand for.
They say that Drake was the first fighter for freedom and equality of all people, the East and West alike. The Drake follow his commandments.
So is this your cause? Freedom and equality?
Well, that and more. Here, take this flyer. It covers our agenda.
Thank you very much. Interesting.
And now Drake is leading an organization under his own name?
Drake disappeared when the war started. I can't blame him. He was by the gates when the West was ready to sign the peace treaty, but instead, a war was declared.
I thought I was helping. Not in my rules to remind, but it was I who organized a system of caravans that allowed for trade between the domes.
Yeah, you did do a lot. Before the caravans came to our dome, we were completely offline. Now, we get the information from other survivors, and what do we hear? Everywhere in the West is the same mess. The only remaining place with democracy is under the dome of the Western Institute of Science.
Yeah.
Other domes are under some dictatorial rule.
So you are here to bring the light?
Exactly. The revolution will bring us back on the right track.
You do remember that we're in a state of war. The revolution may be beneficial for the attackers.
Attackers this, attackers that. The war has become a justification for everything. No one has even seen the attackers. But we are frightened enough to live lives of the preserves, not humans.
But the bombs.
But the bombs.
Our own bombs at that. It was our men that built the moon base and equipped it with all this arsenal that is now flying at us.
Are you saying that the war's a fake?
No, not really. All I want is to get some evidence. People deserve to know what's going on, but instead, the government hides everything. This is why I must revolt against them, no matter what. What has happened to our world to get it to this state?
Your mother would be proud. You sound a lot like her.
This, my friend, I hear often.
It's so interesting.
The governor gets along with the shipmen. Being a military man himself, he knows how to speak their language.
Yeah, he does. Talk.
Okay. So, I mean, that was great for information and learning a bit more about the world, but hasn't really helped me.
Mechanical nest for a mechanical bird.
It hasn't really helped me in terms of, progress.
Is somebody watching me? My nerves must be breaking down.
I mean, somebody definitely is watching us.
The cat won't let me go over the bridge.
Yep, he is like that. When his master is asleep or away, he will do anything to protect the pass. Don't mess with him. It can be dangerous, you know.
Any ideas on how to move him?
There was a recall on his model. I've read that all Nico cats were supposed to get reprogrammed and shipped back to the factory. People can get quite irresponsible with their pets. But what can you do?
How would you ship something like that?
I don't know. I never owned one of those. I prefer things that are more natural. Here, you can look through these flyers I've collected. I usually mind my own business, but what can you do? This creature is getting dangerous to live near.
A recall?
It's a rather sad story. Whoever programmed this cat made a mistake in the first rules of robotics. This cat understands a robot may not injure a human being, as a robot may not ignore a human being. This model almost bankrupted the factory.
Is there any other way into the city?
Of course there is. Through the square.
That way is blocked.
Sometimes this universe just loves to play tricks. But what can you do?
Thank you, friend.
Okay.
See you soon.
Right, let's have a gander at these leaflets.
There is something inside the envelope. This device seems familiar. I wonder where I've heard of it.
Okay, so there's something on these about that. No, apparently not. Oh, maybe I don't need to do anything
I
with
need
it.
a proper code.
Okay, so it's a 3-digit code. What? Okay, there was something on the news. I saw along the scroll on the news page. I'm sorry, on the news report. There was something about NekoCat reprogramming. So we'll go watch that and pay attention to that and see what it says. Which, by the way, is very cool to kind of, if that is right, to hide a clue or a mechanic in a cutscene. Cutscene of sorts. It's very cool.
Sides agreed on a meeting after
Set your cat
25 years
reprogrammer
of
to
complete
424.
isolation, and the East
Point it
failed
directly
to
at your
show.
NekoCat.
The historical meeting between the West
And
and
keep
East
your
was to
fingers
start by
crossed.
reopening the last remaining
I
neutral
repeat,
zone, the
keep your
passage
fingers
between
crossed.
the gates.
Okay, 44. 4, 2.
This looks right.
Cool. Very impressed with this game. Very
Hello there.
impressed. I didn't mean to speak
Bye.
to Slug. Hey, kitty cat, get reprogrammed.
Can I go through?
Are you a revolutionary? Are you planning to start a revolution and overthrow the government?
What? Yes, sure. Why not?
Then turn around, my friend. Revolution must only move forward.
What? No way.
Go away then. This way is for free souls only.
You know that girl, Pam?
What?
She's seeking supporters for the revolution.
Supporters! I will support the revolution. If the group shares my ideas, then I am ready for anything.
What are your ideas for the revolution?
Well, first of all, the revolution needs principled people. What kind of soldiers want to be involved?
This seems like it would be a straightforward answer, but it's actually not. The way it's worded makes it quite complicated. And we're going to loyal to the revolution shipmen and pilots with weapons.
Loyal to the revolution, shipmen and pilots with weapons.
Ahaha! That's what I'm talking about. Armed and loyal soldiers will destroy the barriers and clear the way for a new order.
Yeah, sure they will. As if carrying a shiny gun means they know how to shoot.
I am so excited. What's next? What's this group of brave souls? How do they call themselves?
Drake.
Drake.
What will the Drake do after it destroys the regime?
Eat ice
Drake
cream.
wants to jumpstart the industry and renovate factories.
How genius is that? And whose support do they get?
I think engineers.
I'm sure it's engineers.
Won't work. Those guys are too forgetful
Damn it.
to work on their own. I knew an engineer.
What I really meant to say was
We'll go workers then.
workers.
How amazing! Workers
Okay.
have always been my favorite class. Men that work with their bare hands must know what's right for everyone.
I sure hope they do.
Oh, but we'll be at power after all. The anarchy won't last forever. Unfortunately.
I'm going to go for left leader.
The left leader must take the power. The right leader will return the dictatorship, and this is exactly what Drake is fighting against.
No, no! I will make a perfect leader for Drake. Fighting alongside other soldiers, I'll prove myself as a fearless fighter and persuade the workers to fight for our cause. I'll expand the revolution. I'll lead the world!
I mean, I would follow NekoCat. 100%.
Everyone
Without
just
hesitation.
wants to be a leader. No one thinks of the responsibilities that leadership holds. I hope the Drake party chooses a sensible candidate.
I can actually get through here now. Uh-oh. Wasn't expecting this. Ooh. Oof. Don't you dare end. Don't you dare end on me, demo. Not yet. Not like that. Pavel and Anna. Well done. This is so good. So good. Very, very, very impressed with this so far. It's really a small team that have put this together as well, which, considering the scope of it, is incredible, because there's so many like little details and so many interactable items, and the voice acting was great, the writing was great, the humour was on point. It was good. Really, really good. You guys have done an amazing job. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. It's a shame we never got to reunite the two of them in the demo, but it's clever. It's clever that you didn't, because now I want to play the full version to do that. So there's no set release date for the full version yet. It's set for Q2 2021, so at some point within the next few months, hopefully. But very, very cool. I like this a lot. Thank you so much for reaching out to me and letting me know about the demo, because this has been great. So, if you want to check this out for yourself, then the link to the Steam page is in the description, and you can wishlist the game and download the demo for yourself. If you have a game you've developed, or there's a game you think I should check out, then let me know about it, leave me a comment, reach out on social media, and I will play it. Thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, then why don't you go ahead and the like button, the giant mecha kitty that is the subscribe button, make sure you that bad boy. And until next time, love you, bye.